Doing that impersonation shit. All right, man. We ready? All right. Jeff Fox, Remix Sports Media. We're here at Miami Heat Media Day. Drew Smith, welcome, man. Welcome to Remix Sports. Welcome to Miami, man. Welcome to our city.
Appreciate it.
What you been doing since you've been here, man? Besides this.
Besides this,
Yeah.
just getting settled in, got into an apartment and everything. So just getting used to it, getting my wife and everybody down here, and so it's all been good.
Yeah, I see your wife is a baller.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, is that how you guys met?
That is how we met. We met at
Yeah.
our first school, Evansville, and so we met there about 7 years ago, and
Yeah.
been going through it since.
You been to any eateries, any hood spot? What you liking that? This is Miami now. We got everything.
I'm trying to think of where we've been. We tried Miami Slice the other day for the first time. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
House of Mac, I like that spot.
Nice choice. Yeah,
Kush,
yeah.
pretty good. But we're still trying to get out there and try everything. So
All right, I'm gonna give you some tips on some hot spots,
For
but
sure.
yeah. So where you're really gonna enjoy it.
yeah,
All right, man. So this team has this thing called a heat culture. Tell me what you heard about it, what you know about it.
just this is my third kind of summer being here and everything. So I think it's just an understanding that everybody's going to work hard, no matter what the circumstances are, no matter who you have out there. The next man's always going to be ready,
Right.
And everybody's just going to work hard towards the same goal, which I think is really probably the most important part. That we're all working for the same thing.
Yeah, I love your background story, man. That you're not, considering you make this team and where you are right now, you're not the first professional athlete in your family. Your stepdad, right?
Yeah,
Played
yeah.
in the NFL.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. He was, I think he started at Jackson State
Yeah.
and kind of worked his way up through there on a couple different practice squads and played some games. So definitely cool.
You had any advice for you?
Just to keep working hard. You never know when that opportunity is going to come, so just always be ready.
Yeah. In high school, man, you guys went 29-2. That means you're used to winning. You've been winning for a while now. So to come into this culture and have to scrap and fight your way to make this team, that kind of motivates you, doesn't it?
Yeah, for sure. And like you said, this team's all about winning. So just finding different ways to impact the game and things like that. Anything I can do to try to make my way out there.
Yeah. Did you play summer league?
Yeah.
Yeah. How was the game during the summer?
I thought it was pretty good. I thought
Yeah.
we did pretty good. It was fun to be out there kind of with the guys that, we had a lot of guys from Sioux Falls and everything out there. So
Yeah.
it was good to be back with them. And thought we could have obviously made a little bit more of a push there at the end,
Yeah.
but I thought we played well.
I love summer league. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That's like, as in some. I mean, it ain't shit on TV. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to watch you guys and
a good time.
become favorites, it's pretty cool.
For sure.
What are some of the things you thought that you needed to work on, and do you feel like you're there? As far as, are you getting there?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I just continue to need to work on just knocking down open shots, shooting off the bounce, just making the right reads. Just work on, I mean, obviously you're always working on everything, but for sure just making sure that I'm knocking down open shots, just being consistent every day. I think I'm obviously working towards that and will continue to get better with it.
I see my man Ira here was messing with you about your hair, man. You ever had a bad hair day?
Yeah, for sure.
What's a bad hair day for you?
A bad hair day, you never know. A lot of times I got to pull it back, so I'll have some frizzies, some fuzz. You never know what'll be going on, but
Yeah.
most days it's all right.
Hey, man, I want to wish you the best of luck, man. Hope we get to do this again in the
sure.
regular season.
Yes, sir.
Of course. And like I said, man, this Miami Heat thing, man, I've seen guys like you before come here, and if there's anything I would leave you with, is the fact that you already have it in you.
Yeah.
You have what I call the Heat DNA. And that's what it takes to get started and make it to this level. So I want to wish you the best of luck.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for sitting down with us in Remix Sports, all right?
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's my man Drew Smith, Heat hopeful right here. Actually, I'd love to see this guy get on this team, man. Love the stats. and he's going to make an impact at some point. And he's got great hair. Great hair. Thank you, bro. All right, man. All right. So we're here, man. A lot of this is going to happen. We're going to have guys just pop up on us, here at Remix Sports. All right. Miami Heat Media Day. We're live. And, man, having a good time doing it. All right. Shout out to Tommy Green. All right, CEO, he's the MVP, man, making it happen right here. So I'm going to take him some Chef Creole. We're going to hit Chef Creole in the city. That's my dog right there. All right, so we'll be talking to Thomas Bryant, Haywood Highsmith, and a whole lot of other guys. All right, so that's what it do. Let's see who's checking us out. Yeah. Yeah, bring Chris over here. Let's check out some of our comments. The Miami Heat is like a box of chocolate you just don't know, from Sent Me 22 minutes ago. Yeah? Just don't know what you're going to get, man. So I was talking to Clay from Channel 10 a little while ago, and watching Coach Spo come here year after year is like, reminds me of my Christmas wish list. My parents would buy me the same shit. And I kept getting great grades. That's what I feel like is going on with Coach Spo. He doesn't get the sexy players, but you don't need them. Best coach in the NBA, hands down. Jeff Fox told you that. Yeah. World Wide West. What's poppin',
Jeff,
man?
Look, let me tell you, man. Thank you for having me. First and foremost, man. I know you had all those big interviews during the finals, so thanks for fitting me in. You were so busy during the finals, man.
Yeah.
Big bigs, and then, hey, preseason media day. That'll work for me.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
That
worked. Were you surprised yesterday, by the way, Dolphin game?
All right, we can go there.
Yeah, let's go there, bro.
We can go there. I mean, well, at the end of the day, you see the back and forth that they had overall to start. It was back and forth.
Game.
Yeah, we go 2-2 tie. Both teams had the rhythm. Dolphins had a rhythm, and then we just lost the rhythm. And there were two key calls in the second half where I was just like, man, McDaniels, what's going on? He went for it on that fourth down, and then he went for the 2-point conversion. And then those are calls where I said to myself, wait a minute, what's going on here? Even if he went for the 2-point conversion, it would have still been a 9-point deficit. It would have been a 2-score game.
Hey, man,
And
sometimes
Yeah,
I think coaches outthink themselves.
yeah,
And I love Coach McDaniel.
yeah. No, he's a brilliant offensive mind.
He's the mad scientist. He's the new mad, young
Yeah.
superstar coach of the like everyone wants to find the next Mike McDaniel. And I thought that they found this offense that nobody could stop.
Yeah.
Like that shit is like nuclear.
Yeah,
For
but
real.
then- yeah,
I
but
saw
then-
how Buffalo did it yesterday.
Yeah, but then you see, Jeff, how obviously post game too was like we couldn't get the communication in. It was like we couldn't get the communication in, we couldn't get the calls in. I'm like, guys, you guys just scored 70 points in the game, and now you're saying that.
And you about to give them 50.
Yeah. You about to- So those are things that were a bit concerning yesterday. I don't think it should have been that big of a blown lead, in my opinion. Especially week 4. Don't get me wrong. Okay, we understand that they won, but I was thinking it would have been closer.
Yeah, I've seen Coach Spo hanging out with McDaniel, and I imagine he's in some way instilled a little of that arrogance, that confidence, and good arrogance is what I call it.
And you saw McDaniel hanging out during the playoffs, during the finals. He was here. He was here.
Yeah.
So obviously that fed off a bit. But at the end of the day, we all know the pressure. The pressure's on them.
Yeah.
As a franchise right now, with all the success of the other teams.
How disappointed were you that we didn't get Dame, man?
Well, hey, look, I've been joking around. I've been calling it a Dame Shane.
A Dame?
A Dame Shane. No, but
It's a Dame Shane.
it's a Dame Shane. But like at the end of the day, there were key things I heard overall in terms of how like, you know, at one point, like you know, the Heat. They said, hey, what do you guys want? What do you guys really want? Mm-hmm. And then Portland weren't clear on what they wanted anyway. So you know,
Well, they wouldn't play ball.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
didn't want to play ball.
Yeah.
And word on the street is like Heat Nation is dogging Pat Riley right now. At least, you know, they are. And it's unfair to him because you can't negotiate with somebody that don't want to negotiate with you. That's out. That's not happening.
absolutely.
And that was the case. Now I found out afterward because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. I was critical of the Heat too, because I said this is just Heat culture and maybe a bit of arrogance. But it wasn't that.
Yeah.
It wasn't that.
Not at all. Not at
Portland
all.
didn't want to play ball.
Yeah, exactly. And I think one thing we really got to be careful for too, Jeff, is how like I'm thinking, man, are they starting to use the Heat as a gimmick in some way where they're like, oh, people say, hey, I want to go to the Heat every time. Oh, they want to go to the Heat. We want to come to the Heat. And then you're right, they don't want to. When it comes to, you know,
Hey,
backing
the
it up.
four-letter network, they the main ones.
Yeah.
They're the main ones. They
Yeah.
they put us up. Hey, they're linked to the Miami. Kevin Durant was linked here. Kyrie Irving was linked here.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to come
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
We don't get none of them.
But
But
when-
yet, which is my credit to Coach Spo's brilliance, because he's hella brilliant, that you get this team to the NBA Finals 2 out of the last 4
Playing
years.
team. A playing team last year also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how good is he as a head coach if you
mean-
gave him some prime time players?
Yeah. Well, you know, at the end of the day, he is one of the top ranked NBA coaches. You know.
You have to earn that respect,
Yeah.
but I still feel like they disrespect him.
No, I mean it's consistent because obviously they always look at the roster first. They say, okay, look at the roster. Look at these teams who were undrafted, these players and stuff. And they say, oh, you know, but you know, we develop well, this and that. We do it all the time. And the thing is too, like the Heat, they don't need the national media. They're not always trying to put things out for the national media, as you know, and so they don't.
Well,
they
I've
don't-
been here before where, like, everybody was here.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And
Yeah.
now there's nobody here except us local guys. You know, no disrespect to us, because
Yeah.
we're the ones who know the truth. We know the DNA of this team. And they ain't scared of nobody.
Absolutely.
They not.
Absolutely.
I don't care who you throw out there on the court. Okay?
And you know, Jeff, they scout, they develop. It's all under the Heat umbrella, the Heat culture. Absolutely.
I wonder if that's hurt us, though. The fact that Miami is not going to oversell itself to anybody. I don't give a damn who you are. Like, we're just not going to do that.
Well, I don't think it has because we know this is
No,
not for everybody.
Yeah.
Jeff, this is
Coach,
not for
he
everybody.
said it in the press
Yeah,
conference.
this is not for everybody. At the end of the day, you know, and you know, like Jeff, this Heat culture is when the season's over,
Yeah.
these guys are still running on this court.
Yeah.
They're not just you know when the final's over, these guys are still checking in their weights, getting running, staying in Heat culture shape. You know, you got I ain't gonna say no names. You got players going to fashion shows. You know, they've got players doing this, calling out executives out.
Right.
You know, this and that. That's not what they do here. The finals ended. Don't get me wrong, you get a little rest here and there, but these guys are still conditioning because that's what Heat culture is.
Yeah. So, based on what we know, when we look at the East, and I got to be honest, bro, the Bucks look scary. They do. And the Celtics just got Drew Holiday.
Yeah.
Somebody called me yesterday, like, you know Drew with it. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he never get
Another
it.
team that he said,
Yeah.
another player would say he want to come here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You were in the press conference this morning. You heard Spo said, hey, look, you know, it's not about who the sports bettors predict coming out the East.
Right.
You know, just because a roster's on paper, that's not who is going to win the championship. You know, I mean, hey, at the end of the day, everyone gets a shot to get on center court, ball is tipped and played. Now, is this a favorite? Are the Heat team a favorite with key pieces lost from last year? No. Are they going to compete? Yeah.
No.
Okay. from the eye test, it's easy to say, okay, let's go with Milwaukee first. Let's go with Boston second.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't throw the Heat out in any way in terms of the top 3 or 5 teams.
Right.
That's all. So let them compete. Let them compete. And don't forget, this ain't. We were talking about the NFL to start off.
Right.
This ain't a 1-game thing. This,
Yeah,
you gotta
it's
best
gonna be
of
a
4.
long haul.
That's a 4 out of 7. That's the 4 out of 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Spo should have been the head coach of that team, Summer League in FIBA.
Oh, Fever?
I
You think
mean,
Kerr was the guy,
don't-
but
I don't think Kerr is all of that. I just don't think he's managed superstars.
I was
well
gonna say, yeah.
with the Golden State situation. You know, the way he handled KD and Durant and Thompson and all those guys.
Yeah.
Okay, I give him credit for that.
yeah, but Jeff,
He's
there's a lot of
managing
pressure.
well.
There's a lot of pressure that comes when you have to manage a roster like that.
Yeah, ex-coach Spo. He had KD and he had King
Yeah.
James and Wade and Bosh. And I was on 790 the ticket when that happened.
Yeah.
And boy, did I disrespect him. I was like, man, we don't need no, who the fuck is Eric Spoelstra?
Yeah.
We need Roy Williams, Mike Krzyzewski. These are superstars.
Well,
Boy, was I
You
wrong.
wrong. Yeah,
Boy,
you
was
were
I
wrong.
wrong. And
You were
I'm not afraid to say I'm wrong.
yeah,
and I
yeah.
told Spo this himself.
Yeah.
Bro, I underestimated you.
yeah.
You know, I hope to get to
Absolutely.
talk to him today because I always remind him of that conversation we had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, to come from where he's come from, that's inspiring, bro.
Yeah, but you can't say, we talked about McDaniel. It's funny, we're going back and forth with NFL. We talk about McDaniel in terms of being one of the top offensive minds. He's one of the most brilliant basketball minds himself also, on both sides, offensive and defensively. So he deserves his credit.
Yeah.
He deserves his credit.
Yeah, and wrapping it up, man, I'll say about this team, man, there's a DNA to a Miami Heat player. There's
Like I said, this is not
I
for
could
everybody.
I could design a Miami Heat player in a video game.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, you ever play
Yeah. Yeah.
you had to build a
Absolutely.
player out of nothing to see if he
Yeah.
could fit in here
Yeah.
to the Heat culture.
This is not for everybody.
Ain't for
It's
everybody,
not for everybody, Jeff. You know that. You know that.
And you need a band of dogs, like Deion Sanders likes to say.
Leaders and dogs.
You need some dogs.
Leaders and dogs.
That's what the Heat are good at. They're good at finding the dogs. I'm going to miss Gabe Vincent.
Exactly.
He was my
Struz,
favorite.
Struz,
That
yeah,
motherfucker was a dog.
Yeah.
And the Lakers got themselves a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to do great in LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
Jeff, you know how this, man. Hey, just keep following, right? You know how
brother,
to
man.
worldwidewest.com, and also you got to get that rum cake on there, man. That rum cake, man.
I see you got it.
Hey,
What's up with that?
Look, you know how it is, man. We're in 8 stores. You know how it is. It's keeping the lights on, keeping us growing, keeping it, so we're doing good with that, man. And, I know you got to
My mom used to make that.
Well, hey, this
Rum
the Haitian,
cake.
this the Haitian version. This
What?
the Haitian rum cake, on fire. 305 rum cake, Jeff.
You got some pig leaves in there?
Oh, Lord, that's for the food. That's for the food, boy. That's for the food, Jeff. You have the food, then you have the rum cake.
Yeah.
My God.
All right, man.
Yeah, man. It's been a
Appreciate
long
you,
season.
Worldwide West,
Yeah,
man.
long season.
What's popping with the HBCU?
Well, you know how it is, man. They had the key things. Florida Memorial, still doing some announcing for them and stuff.
Right.
So just doing my announcing, doing that. Balance it all. Then I'm running to at the Heat games.
Yeah.
Do my play-by-play, and then do my thing.
All right, I'll see you at the Giants game.
Exactly.
All right.
Let's go this week.
Yeah, let's make up for yesterday, man.
Exactly, man.
All right, my
Yes,
man,
sir.
Worldwide West,
Thank you.
checking in with Remix Sports Media. We got some guys we got to talk to in a little
Absolutely.
bit. I'll be back, man. Holla at y'all. Rockstar.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Wow. Jimmy rolling real deep.
Hey, Tommy. That's one of my boys over there, too, by the basket in the white shirt. He's with a show called, they got a podcast, Dope Podcast, NBA Podcast. Yeah.
Hey, Tom, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I like how you threw your cakes in it.
At the end, I had to, man.
Your bag was
Oh, yeah, thank you. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
How do you make noise if you didn't get the trade that you want?
That's how you do it. Good observation. Feels great, bro. That wood quality. I'm glad I got this, man, because they was about to put a dude up on me, and I know nothing of who dude was. Like Drew Barrymore? Like, who the... I'm looking for my guy, Haywood Highsmith. There we go.
Like a soliloquy by yourself?
Not yet. I mean, I did that already.
But
did
I
some-
mean, your lives you're going.
Yeah. You can't continuously. We're going to be here for some hours. But, hey, how can I see the text as they're coming in?
So I don't know if we're live right now. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube first of all.
Yeah, I think I saw the last one, and there was just nothing after that. Like the
The
comments.
last one was getting a good signal. I ain't getting a good signal right now.
No, okay. Last one was the Miami's like a box of chocolate, and that's true. You never know what you're gonna get. So I've been reading the notes on certain guys. See, I knew what Drew did in high school. Yeah, but give a nigga credit. That was kind of thought he went 29-2 in high school.
Pull that out of nowhere.
And his wife played ball.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know who this guy is.
Yeah, I didn't know who he is either. It's a quick read though. You gotta be thinking on your toes. So yeah, man. So,
This is the longest thing we've ever put out.
what's
An
that?
hour and 47 minutes.
That live? That's some good shit, Tommy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Huh? Yeah. Man, that would be dope if you can get him.
That's what I do. I'm doing
Yeah.
that. I know.
So that's well, you're the right guy for that. Yes. We used to be here before, and we didn't have a guy like you. I had to do it. Be hella aggressive. That's how I got Coach Bo every time. Because I wasn't written down to get him. You know what to do. Content. Man Cave episode? Man Cave episode? No.
Remix cover immediately. Oh, I just saw box of chocolates come in.
Yeah.
I just eat this on the couch for like he just woke up out of a drunken stupor and he's like an hour late for work.
You know, it's because he takes his shit too seriously. Real, like, straight up. Ain't we not the superstars? Stuff look and sound on the interview with the kid?
How you what?
How did it look? The sound?
Look
Pretty
great.
good? Okay.
I'm monitoring it right now.
Okay.
The little shorts that I'm putting up are getting like thousands of views.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta talk to you. I gotta talk to you. How you doing? What's your name again?
Florence.
Florence?
Yes. Florence Lawson.
Florence Lawson. This is exclusive right here. This is the type of shit you only get on Remix Sports Media. For real. So we're here with, we're rolling, right? Okay, all right.
Oh, I got you.
Florence.
Yes.
You know what I said when I saw Jimmy?
What did you say?
What the fuck? That's what I said. I'm like, because last year he shocked us all, and I told him it was like braids. He said it was dreads.
Locks.
Yeah. You did that too?
No, I did not.
Okay, but this year he looks like Andre 3000.
Yeah, it's emo.
What's up with that?
It's just the mood he's in right now. He's emotional.
Really? Come on, like tell me, give me some info. Like, what do you know?
That's it. That's his mood for
He
right now.
said that at the press conference.
That's the mood.
Wow. So is this like kind of acting out kind of thing? You know, because is he really upset that the summer didn't go the way we all hoped it would?
No, it has nothing to do with that. That's just the moment he's in right now. That's his energy.
The fans dig it, man. Like
Yeah, they do.
It's trending everywhere.
Everywhere.
It's
They're
blowing up
loving
everywhere.
it.
He's
They're
like
loving
the
it.
king of media day. Do you guys know
Yes,
that?
he is. Yes, he is. He likes to make a statement, and he's doing a great job at it.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Right. Everybody else is just answering typical what you do during the summer questions. Here comes Jimmy looking like a rock star.
Because he is one. He is
Absolutely. Do you travel with him? And all that? How'd you get that relationship started?
one. Through a mutual friend,
Yeah.
I was able to connect with him, and I've been, rolling with him ever since. It's been a great journey.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here.
Is he cool? Like you
Extremely.
really down to earth?
Extremely.
Yeah.
Extreme. I love being around him. His energy is just, it doesn't even feel like I'm working.
Right.
Yeah.
What's up with the coffee brand? Do you know? You guys drink some of that?
Yeah, I'm not like a coffee drinker, but I have tasted it and it is good. For
Yeah.
a person that doesn't drink coffee like religiously, it is a
Yeah.
good brand, yeah.
That's what's up, man. Like, this is great.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
I wanted to thank you, man, just for giving us the time
No
of day.
problem. Thank you for having me. I
You know?
appreciate it.
Florence, right?
Yes.
You think you do anything with this?
I got you. I have magic fingers. Trust me, I can do it.
Extensions, baby.
You know what I mean? Might as well.
They say
Might
I
as
have growing hands, so
Yeah.
you never know.
well. All right,
When
bro.
you're ready to come back, let me know.
A pleasure.
It's a pleasure to know.
Let us
Yes.
know where we can find you at.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
2 places, Main Attraction Unisex Salon, and also at Flow-Essence Hair, IG, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is where I reside. And that's it.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you all. Run. Shit. Not yet. It's too late, yeah.
Nice.
To expand, okay.
Funny, you know how like it's kind of like the hair was where he was on the bench taking his braids out that day.
Yes.
It's like every little second it was like
It was
bigger.
bigger, yeah, the swelling of it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I got him on my list.
Yeah, no, hell no.
Yeah.
Listen, first of all, if your
We
hair
got
is
that
natural,
tomorrow.
that is not what you want to do. That's why I keep braids, because I ain't got time to be braiding any, like, pressed out, yeah.
I miss.
How long does your, like, is your hair trained?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're good, yeah. But if it ain't,
My hair is also I always braid it up. The only thing I have to worry about is mine will leave out.
I'll be
Like,
looking,
sewing it up.
what? Listen, I'll be looking like Jimmy, but puffier.
That's not my hair. No, my hair is out.
Mine would have been
Yeah.
swollen, but first of all, walking through the garage, I would have been
that was
cooked. I would have been cooked right there.
So
Look, my
Florence
hair would
from
have been like
Philadelphia
Becky
is Jimmy's hairdresser. Like, I don't know if she came up with that or he came up with that, but it was brilliant. I gotta give it to him. It was brilliant. And we got the exclusive content, man. Like I said, I think he channeled his inner. You remember the Hey Y'all video?
Oh my gosh.
Hey Y'all, you remember that video? Yeah,
This is my
yeah.
second
That's
interview,
what he
but
looked
my
like.
first one in person.
And so she says he's emotional.
Did I
He's
talk
wearing
like-
his emotions on
I
his
was
sleeve.
I had to see you.
Tommy thinks
I was trying to
Yeah,
like.
I
that
saw
is a
you.
cry for help.
You were.
I have good peripheral.
I don't think so, but I think
so.
so. And what I mean by that
Yes.
is that he's just got this way of doing. I wish Coach
to
Po's talking to
expose.
ESPN next to me right now. I'd love to get him, but we're going to talk to Jamal Cain in a little bit. I got Jamal's info around here somewhere. Oh, on the phone. Yeah, let me find it real quick. But yeah, that was some cool shit, man. Jimmy Butler's hairdresser. I know you guys had some questions. Jamal Cain plays hella defense, man. And that's what we're going to need. We're going to need somebody to check Dame.
Coach Bo, I gotta ask, with everything that happened this all season, just how excited are you to get back in the gym with a guy like Tyler Hero, whose name has been just floating out there all the way? He's been tweeting, and you've seen all the response he's had from it. A lot of it positive. Him even tweeting out, talking about getting a Dame Lillard jersey with the Bucks team logo on it, from him being a Milwaukee guy. Just how excited are you to get back as a tactician with him and the guys you have coming back from last year, and the new injection of talent to try and prove, I mean, not that you prove it to the outside, but prove that you guys can contend for a championship again?
Yeah, I think Tyler, has really gotten an introduction to this business, in a way that's probably different, but I think it's always good for young players.
What's up, boss? What up, man? What's good? You doing good? Chilling, man. Good, good. What state you from?
You said what?
What state?
Michigan.
Michigan?
Yeah. Michigan.
I went to Eastern Michigan University.
You went to Eastern? That's what's up, man. I'm like maybe like what, 2 hours from there?
Where you been?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I went to West Bloomfield High School, bro.
Really?
I graduated from West Bloomfield High School, and I went to Eastern.
I like it, bro. You got some
See, I saw this in my notes.
Michigan native, man. I
Yeah,
like it.
yeah. So
I like it.
yeah, man. Glenn Wright's our homie, man. Yeah, we.
Central or Northern?
I went to Cornerstone. Yeah, it was a new school, bro. Like I just went there, and my coach tried to make it a prep school, but that didn't go as planned. So, but yeah, small world.
We rolling, right? All right, once again, man, Jeff Fox here, Remix Sports Media. My man Jamal Cain, welcome.
How you doing, man?
All right, nice summer you had, man. In summer league, you killed it. Killed, man, on the offensive end and the defensive end. What did all that success during summer league? How do you parlay that into momentum to donate to this? Give to this team.
I feel like I knew my role and I knew what I need to get better at. So that's
Yeah.
something that I tried to overemphasize in summer league. I
Yeah.
think that would be on the defensive end. It would just be picking up full court, trying to get deflections, just trying to make the best player's life hard. So
Yeah.
that was kind of like something that I tried to focus on. And offensively, I just wanted to knock down wide open shots, man.
Right.
And just be more of a better decision making with the ball.
How do you feel you've improved on your three-point shooting? Because I see it, in the notes
Yeah.
here that's
Yeah.
one of the things you really wanted to emphasize on.
I feel like I improved really good.
Yeah.
That's something I've been working on this whole off season.
Getting up jump shots every day.
Getting up jump shots, working on my mechanics, making sure every shot is the same shot. Not getting lazy with it. So yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So, This team, and we always talk about it with everybody we interview, the Heat culture. You know, you've been around here for a while. You know what it is.
Yeah.
You've got that DNA.
100%.
I think so.
Yeah.
And how much does that help you that you're such a fighter, fierce competitor?
I feel like that kind of been like in my DNA since I was young.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like Miami Heat culture kind of complements that. So I feel at home like once I got here. And it's funny because I was just talking to our head strength coach.
Right.
He showed me some pictures of some guys when they got here and how they looked when they left. And they look like a whole different person. But that's just a testament.
Well, they work
to
hard down
that's what
here,
I'm saying,
man.
That's the testament of the Heat culture, man.
Yeah.
And I'm just happy to be a part of it.
This team tends to not be among the teams picked every year. I think you guys fit, I guess I mentioned the DNA part earlier, that you just fit a certain kind of like culture, like you, a group of guys you'd want to go in an alley with.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
no excuses, bro. You can put us in any type of situation, and we're gonna try and find our way to get out of it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. That's kind of how my mindset is. Like, you can put me in any situation, bro, and I'm gonna find a way.
Man, I'm pulling for you, bro, because I watched you during summer league.
Yeah.
I was very impressed, man.
Thank
you
you,
attack
man.
the basket.
Yeah.
You know, you're relentless. Do you ever get like, wow, I'm right here.
Yeah.
Like this is about to happen. Do you ever like there's no room for doubt, is there?
No. Like, but I kind of like to have my mentality set as like I could be there, but I like to separate that more so it'll keep leaving me room to improve.
Right,
You know
keep
what
you
I mean?
hungry, yeah.
Keep me super hungry. So even though I know I could be there, I still want to tell myself I'm not nowhere. You know what
What's
I
on
mean?
your playlist, man? Are you listening to some Young Jeezy or?
Bro, my like playlist is very versatile. Like, if I'm being
Really?
honest, I can listen to country, to hip hop, to rap, to jazz.
I can't do country.
You can't do country?
Nah, man.
See,
My brother does country.
I got you. I'm gonna send you one of my playlists, bro. I got you. Trust me. I got
Yeah.
some good country playlists, man. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Right now, I'm on like a Rollo Rodriguez type of vibe right now.
Yeah.
He's a new up and coming rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's nice.
I DJ part time, so I get
really?
somebody requested him one night. I'm like, who?
Rollo?
Yeah. What's he from?
I think he's from Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's nice
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
You should listen to him, man.
No doubt, I will,
Yeah.
man. Hey, man, Jamal, great
Appreciate you,
talking
man.
to you.
Thank you.
I wish you much success, man.
sir.
Keep playing the way you did in Summer League, man, because Coach Spo's he can't help but notice you.
Yeah.
We as fans, we couldn't help it.
Yeah.
And we're like, we want that guy on our team.
Appreciate you, man.
All right? My man,
Thank
knock
you.
it out the
Yes,
box.
sir, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Oh. Jamal Cain, everybody.
First radio show.
Killed it in Summer League. Will be on your Miami Heat basketball team. I predict that right now. Have no doubts about it. We need cats like that. Like, we're going to find our next Gabe Vincent. We are. Another Max Strus, guy that can hit the jumper. That all he needs to do is be consistent with a three-point shot. He's on the scene. I'm telling you right now. Love that kid. All right, we'll be talking with Thomas Bryant soon. Haywood Highsmith. And maybe Tim Donovan will be kind to us. You never know. You never know. We want to get Coach Spo. But obviously, you know, we're working on it. We're working on it.
Just like that.
Right? Jeff Fox here, Miami Heat Media Day, Remix Sports TV. And it's popping, man. It's popping here at Miami Heat Media Day. Rollo Rodriguez. Who the fuck is Rollo Rodriguez? Is that like, who is that? I gotta check him out, man. Maybe I should be playing that. I like me some Young Dolph. I play a lot of Young Dolph, Rick Ross. The other dude, Yo Gotti? Yo Gotti. See, I'm an old school cat. I still listen to Wu-Tang and DMX and Biggie. These young cats, Rollo Rodriguez. Damn, never heard of him.
So we got Drew Peterson coming up.
I don't know, I have... What's up, Drew? How's it going? What's poppin'? Chef Fox here, Remix Sports Media. My man Drew Peterson is here with us, and I can't even find your notes. I'm gonna just ask you straight up. Tell me about yourself, bro.
Yeah, so obviously just first year out here
Yeah.
from USC, and I played summer league with the Heat, and now heading into training camp. I'm excited. From the Chicago area.
Okay.
I actually moved down to Fort Lauderdale a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And so it's nice. My sister goes to Miami, so I've
Okay.
got a lot of family around, which is really nice.
Yeah.
It's helped me, transition out here, and I'm just excited to kind of get started.
I love Chicago, man. My ex-wife is from Chicago.
Yeah, I love it.
And I had some of the best, what do you call them? Burritos.
Okay, yeah.
Out there in Chicago.
Yeah, we got good food out there. We got
Yeah,
good food, that's
deep
for
dish
sure.
pizza.
Yeah,
Like,
you
God
know.
damn, man.
You
Like,
know.
WGCI, you familiar with the station?
A little bit, yeah.
You listen to hip hop? Not really.
I'm listening to, obviously I don't listen to radio as much, but Post Malone, Drake, all that kind of stuff.
You like Drake?
Yeah. I'm a Juice WRLD guy from Chicago.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I like Drake, yeah. So
So what do you think you bring to this Heat culture here?
biggest thing is obviously I'm looking to make an impact, from beyond the arc, shooting, but also I think defensively, and rebounding,
Right.
facilitating a little bit, when needed. So I think I'm a bit of a do-it-all guy with a specialty with shooting. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping to make an impact any way I can.
Yeah, a lot of people we talked to over the years, it was really overblown last year. The Heat with undrafted guys or with guys that the way they develop guys here. Since you've been here working, have you ever worked this hard in your basketball career?
It's been awesome. It's they really pushed me, and it's something where I think the biggest thing transitioning from college to NBA is just the focus on the littlest details, and I
Yeah.
think being able to adapt and change, like I'm tweaking some things in my shot,
Right.
But the emphasis on just the smallest of things to be able to help you shoot better, help you get to spots better, all that stuff is something I've never seen. I'm really excited, and it's helped me a lot. So I'm excited to kind of grow into the player that I know that he can make those guys be.
Yeah. Are you in the weight room also? Because guys come here, and then when you see them like 2 years later, they're like, what the fuck happened? Like, who is that?
Yeah, well, I was 188 at Summer League, and now 198, so I'm up 10 pounds already. So I'm loving it. I'm really bought in the weight room, and that's as much an emphasis as on the court, as off the court for me. So I'm really trying to add, get to like 215. That'd be
Yeah.
sweet. So
Well, this is the big show. This is stage. I mean, you went to SC. You've been there before.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
You're used to this, right?
yeah, it's fun. It's being out, obviously from Chicago, enjoying LA, now out in Miami. It's cool getting to experience a bunch of different places, and so it was, I'm ready to go.
You found some local places you like to hang out at yet, or
Not really too much,
no
'cause,
eateries?
Yeah, no, it's been I've been adjusting to it's my career now and all that stuff. So I'm trying to explore at some point, but I haven't got to as much.
Yeah, Jay-Z said, I'm focused, man.
Yeah, exactly. I'm locked in.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
hey, stay dialed in, man. I appreciate you sitting down
Thank
with
you.
us. all right?
Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for
All right,
having
man.
me.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for the time,
Appreciate
man.
it, man.
Good luck.
Thank you.
We're going to find the diamond in the roughs. That's what we do. I'm going to give my report to Coach Spo. I'm going to let him know, okay, this guy, and this guy. All right? That's who you... Peterson. I like him. Big guy. Huh? I just did him. Chi-Town. Rupees? He's kind of busy. Yeah. Caleb, you gonna just walk by me? Give me 2 minutes, man. What's up, man? I'm good, man. Give us 5 minutes, man. Just five, 4, 3, 2, 2. See how they treat us? See how they treat us? I am finally. I'm going. What's his name? I'm calling Roland Martin. I'm calling Al Sharpton. They like. I just got dissed on national screen. I'm gonna get all of y'all. Nah, Caleb's a good dude though. I like his story, man. Love the fact that he, is getting the attention he's getting today. It's a different Caleb now. Like they didn't know. You know how like you used to be my homie, but now you don't know me. That's what it is. Because Jimmy got like 20 people following him. He's like Floyd Mayweather. He see that shit? Jimmy's like Floyd, yeah. But he got an entourage. When you've arrived, when you have an entourage, okay, you're a star. Jimmy has arrived. That's bullshit right there. That we didn't get to talk to Caleb. I'm sorry. That's bullshit. That's a foul. Throw the flag on it. Nah, man. Let me tell you something. I've been covering sports a long time in this town. There's two organizations that I will never say a bad word about, at least not publicly. So Miami Heat and the Miami Dolphins, man. They are the best. They are the best. I've talked to a lot of people around the league, a lot of national media. The front offices of both of these franchises. The Marlins I don't deal with too much, but congrats to them. They made the MLB playoffs. But it don't get no better than the Heat and the Dolphins front office. They set the standard, man. Big shot to them. I've only been at this, 13, 15 years or so. I don't compare to Ira. I have done 36 years. So it is what it is. Hey, man. I'm all right. Shit, it's 12:19 already? Nah, I did bring it. Yeah. Who else we got? We still got two more guys. See how through out the cable, almost got it, man. That chick was hating, man. For real, man. I know what to do now. I'm gonna hang out with Ira and get some cool points. That's what I'm gonna do. You got any still shots you can send me of, or any kind of like B-roll stuff with me in it? Just shoot me anything. All right.
Into a primetime game against the a guy like Zach Wilson who has done nothing but be objectively bad. And the Jets offense was kind of ridiculous when you think about what their options are going to be. They're going to read the ball to Garrett Wilson, or they're going to try and get the running game going. You have most of your guys jumped up front. You're not able to get as many pressures. And Zach Wilson was just picking apart his defense for the drives that are going to go in. Like if Zach Wilson has a highlight reel for this year, it's going to start and end with that Chiefs game on Sunday Night Football in which we lost. I think, again, it's not panic time, but it is pretty humbling for a guy like Steve Spagnuolo from the Chiefs, who's used to taking down these big time quarterbacks. 2-3 weeks, it felt like the Chiefs would be out there. That happens against both Jets.